Hello, welcome back to the Man United fan stand, and today it was Juventus 1, Manchester United 2. In the last few minutes of the game, look, we managed to get one. I mean, look, in the 18th minute, that's probably when we literally started to switch on. 3 minutes in between those goals. I mean, when Rashford came on, you could tell it started to pick up. Mata got the free kick, and Alexandra got the own goal, so Ronaldo can just pitch stupid six-pack away, because we don't need to see that. Because at the end of the day, we go out there and we do win the match. But, you know, I am going to give like my overall thoughts on the match. So, I mean, first half, if you look at it, it was appalling. I mean, you've got to say, I mean, we didn't really play attacking football for a full 90 minutes. We didn't even play attacking football for a full 45 minutes. We played attacking football for about 10 minutes of the game. But, you know, overall, all I care about is that we get the win. At the end of the day, I don't care how we play. I don't care what the performance was like. Unless we go out there, we get the win. So, you know, there's no need to. I mean, I'm really not happy with that first half. Do you think that's acceptable? Look, for me, no matter what, look, we won the match, and that's all I care about. And I think at the end of the day, last 10 minutes, we kept on having chance after chance after chance. And then you just see Szczesny, who's too bad to keep them out and stuff. I mean, you know, Szczesny, he's like an average goalkeeper who's not the best. And for me, we didn't test him enough in the first half. De Gea was saving us a lot. But look, for me, if you look at Juventus, they were there wasting all their chances. So at times, we were a little bit lucky with what Juventus were doing and their attacks. Overall, when we had it, we took our chances better than Juventus did. We kept on trying and trying. They didn't, look, what the boys didn't do, they didn't give up as soon as they were like, oh no, we failed to score that. What are we going to do now? No, they kept on going and going and going. Which is really good, so Ronaldo can be bloody six-pack away. I'm telling you that, Ronaldo can sit down. I mean, when Rashford came on, it 100% turned stuff around. It really did. So, you know, fair play to Cristiano Ronaldo, but you've been sat down by Rashford and Anthony Martial today. Sanchez again, rubbish. I mean, who should we play up front though? I mean, Dybala for Juventus was wasteful. I mean, look, today Dybala was probably worse than Lukaku. Our defence was alright. Lindelof was okay. I didn't see much of Chris Smalling, but the things that did happen at times is, look, you see Juventus try and get a counter-attack going to the sides, and at times you like think to yourself, or you say to the TV, where's Young? Where's Shaw? They're not where they're meant to be. And then Juventus get a free crossing, but luckily they didn't go anywhere. So that they have to be careful, because they're just running the ball too far up. They end up losing it, or sometimes they just go out of position and stuff, which, look, for me, it is just ridiculous what they were like at times and stuff, and that, you know, they do have to improve their positioning and stuff. But overall, we won the game, and, you know, was it well deserved? Last 10 minutes, we did prove that it was well deserved. First half, nothing happened. We managed to keep a clean sheet in the first half, and that's good. We achieved that. We managed to keep it goalless at half time. We went out there second half. I did see a bit of improvements, but still, it wasn't the best when we went out there in the second half. But, you know, or should I say, like, after the Ronaldo goal, we started picking up, like, passing it around and stuff, trying to find opportunities. Then when it probably hit, like, the 80th minute, that is when we decided to strike. That is when we started taking our shots. Because when Ronaldo scored, we were going up there, getting our chances. But what we did is we were wasting our chances a bit, though. But at the end of the day, we won the match. And for me, I am really happy with it. And look, it's got to continue. Mourinho's not getting the sack. If we continue doing it, he isn't. And I don't have a problem with it unless we win games. I don't have a problem with Jose Mourinho unless we can win games. I mean, if you're Mourinho out and we're still winning games, then I find it ridiculous. I am still Mourinho out. I still want to change Manchester United, but I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with Jose Mourinho because, yeah, I don't have a problem with him unless we just go out there and win the game. I really don't. We played Rashford up front for the last few minutes, which I found good. Pogba played a part in the last minute goal. I think Pogba was the guy who got the last touch on it. Then it came to Alexandro. I mean, I'm really happy when that goal came in. I wasn't sure. I thought it was offside for a minute because the scoreboard on BT wasn't updating. But, you know, it's good to just go on and get that winning feeling back. And I think that's 3 wins in a row now for Manchester United. And yes, so we're the first team to beat Juventus. Valencia sit down, young boys sit down, and Juventus and Ronaldo and Dybala sit down. But you know, it is good that we do get a bit of attacking football, but we were waiting quite a long time to get it though. But look, to be honest with you, I don't care. We got the win, and that's all I care about, and that's what a lot of fans care about and stuff. So just saying, the fan cams will probably be tomorrow. Anyway, in this one, I am in a really good mood with that. I am going to do some of the player ratings then. So, right, an in goal David De Gea. Look, for me, I think it's De Gea's birthday, so happy birthday, Dave. Happy birthday, De Gea. So, in goal, it's just, look, De Gea saved us a lot. I mean, look, De Gea was just stood there, and then it's like the commentator bloody have a problem with that. Oh, why, he's the best goalie in the world, and you know. But look, De Gea had no chance for some of those. I'm going to give De Gea probably an 8. Because, you know, first of all, it's his birthday, and second of all, he put on a great performance. And for me, my man of the match for Manchester United would probably be De Gea. Because past the last 10 minutes, that's when we started to pick up. You can't just award a Manchester United player man of the match in the last 10 minutes. It's hard, but it's got to be De Gea for Manchester United, and for me, it's probably got to be the overall man of the match as well. For me, 100%, De Gea is the best player on the field. He really was today. So that's an 8 for De Gea. Luke Shaw, I didn't see much of him, and you know, he, as I said, he was like there running the ball up, getting out of position. I'm probably going to give Luke Shaw a 6. He was doing quite good stuff, winning the ball back and stuff, and you know, he was doing a few good runs up, but the bad thing is, sometimes not being in position, it cost Juventus to attack. But look, the attack that Juventus got, we couldn't do anything about it. It's like a nice high through ball, straight to Ronaldo though. I mean, it was a really good goal. It's a world-class goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. But you know, who cares? He can just put his bloody 6-pack away because no one cares about it. No one cares. That goal, yeah, it's an incredible goal that you scored, but it's just, everyone's going to remember the comeback more than your bloody goal, mate. So, yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I'm like, put your bloody sexy 6-pack away. We don't want to see it. But, anyway, Victor Lindelof, I mean, I saw a better improvement. Lindelof, for me, definitely improved today. I'm going to give Lindelof probably a 6 as well. Sometimes I didn't really see much of him and stuff, but when he had it, he was performing well. But, you know, as I said, they couldn't do anything for that ball to Ronaldo, though. Chris Smalling, again. Look, I didn't see much of Chris Smalling. He mainly left it to Lindelof. It was mainly Lindelof. But the thing is, I mean, when Smalling got the ball, he was there. He was doing stuff with it. He at least, you know, ran up the field a bit. He didn't go past the halfway line, which is good. Then, you know, he did a nice, you know, he did like a short pass or quite a good long pass that, you know, set up an opportunity for us. That was good. So, yeah, Chris Smalling played a part in it. Ashley Young, look, for me, Ashley Young had an alright game. Oh wait, I haven't rated Chris Smalling yet. I'm going to give Chris Smalling probably a 6 as well. Yeah. Ashley Young, you know, for me, he was there running the balls up the field, getting involved in our attacks, which is good. But again, there are a few players that get involved in our attacks. I mean, look, you see Alexis Sanchez, he's just there, just getting in the way of it. Yeah, he's striker, so he's meant to be in it, but he's there, just going too close to the player who has the ball. It's not just today, it happened against Bournemouth as well, which for me is just ridiculous. But, you know, Lingard for me, why was Lingard starting over Rashford? Oh, Rashford had to start in that game. Because look, when Rashford came on with a fresh pair of legs, he came on, he played well. But, you know, I'm going to give Young a 6.5, actually, yeah. Because he played alright. Paul Pogba, he was the guy that created the goal. What else did Paul Pogba do? He used his strength to really, you know, get through the players when he had the ball and stuff. He was running well with the ball. So for me, Paul Pogba played well. I'm going to probably give him another 6. I mean, you know, today the teamwork wasn't great and they didn't work until probably the last 10 minutes. But it's good defending as well from the boys. It really is. But, you know, I'm going to give Pogba a 6. Nemanja Matic, I mean, again, get this guy out of the club. You've got to rant about Matic. Look, for me, look, Matic is nothing to Manchester United. I mean, you know, I don't know what's happened with Matic, but, you know, look, for me, Matic is starting to get on my nerves a bit. So, I'm going to give Matic probably a 5.5. He wasn't good enough for me today. He didn't get involved in anything whatsoever. I mean, I'm not being harsh. Everyone is annoyed at Matic. Every Manchester United fan. I go on live chats, like on the United stand and stuff. They're all saying Matic is rubbish. And yeah, I commented saying Matic is rubbish. Why can't we play Fred for Matic? It's just ridiculous. Matic let us down today. Herrera, you know, I didn't see much of Herrera. I mean, look, when Herrera came on against Bournemouth, he was active. Look, today Herrera just seemed quite tired. So, I can't really rate him. I'll probably have to rate Herrera. Wait, did I rate Matic? Yeah, I'm going to have to rate him at 5.5. I think I said that. And I'm rating Herrera at 5.5 as well. He still wasn't at his best. Martial, another great performance from Martial, playing well, you know, supporting the team, getting his chances all right, working with the team, getting really involved in those attacks, not really making much mistakes. I'm going to give Anthony Martial probably a 7 today. Alexis Sanchez, I mean, Sanchez is nothing to Manchester United. I mean, I don't have a clue what he was doing up front, but for me, Sanchez isn't good enough. I'm gonna have to give him a 5.5 as well. What did he actually do? Just try to get, look what Sanchez was doing. He was there trying to he was getting involved a little bit too much, to be honest with you. And at the end of the day, he didn't really get involved. He couldn't get their heads on it or anything like that. So a 5.5. Jesse Lingard. Again. It's hard. I'm going to have to give Lingard a 6. He wasn't the best. He's only just came back from injury, so it's going to take him a while to settle back in to things. But, you know, 6 for Lingard. Let's see the bench. Mata, the guy who got the goal, he came on. You know, when Mata came on, something changed as well. The spirit literally changed when Mata came on. And as soon as Mata came on, that probably when we started really picking up. So what happened is, Rashford came on. It changed things a little bit. Then Mata and Fellaini came on. It changed things. Fellaini didn't really make much of a difference. But, you know, I'm going to give one Mata probably in a... wait, no, not a... I'm going to give Mata a 7.5. He wasn't on for long, but when he was on, he did well. He did well, you know, getting those nice build-up plays, and he is a player that should be in those build-up plays. He's capable enough of doing it. So, yes. Rashford. Rashford played really well for me. When he came on, he totally lifted the team. I'm going to give Rashford another 7.5 as well. A really good performance from Rashford, and, you know, he just needs to keep it up. Fellaini wasn't on for long, didn't see much of him. Probably another 6.5 of Fellaini. But, you know, some good build-up play in the last few minutes, and you know, when we got the subs on, it started to actually change something. But in future, get Rashford to start. He's a player that can play for a full 90 minutes. So bloody start him against City. Anyway, don't start Lingard against City, because look, playing Lingard, starting Lingard, it didn't really work out that well for us today, though. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, brilliant performance from the boys in the last few minutes. Ronaldo, put your bloody six-pack away. Anyway, thanks for watching the video of the Man United fan stand. Sit down, Juventus. So, thanks for watching the video of the Man United fan stand. Get in there, Man United. Speak to you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Get in there.